I'm Jake.
I'm Johnny. I'm across the room.
He's coming, don't worry.
We've had several false starts today. It's gone very poorly.
It's Halloween.
And it's Halloween part 3.
And it is also the season of the witch.
Season of the witch. Halloween part 3 in our marathon of the various Halloween.
Mustafa Akkad presents.
Correct. Thank you for reading things so people sync these up in case it goes horribly wrong when I try to. I'm waiting for the day I just get a bombardment of comments that are like, you did not sync this correctly. And I'm like, sorry.
Cool.
John Carpenter and Deborah Hill Productions. So John Carpenter is still on these. He's still on these. I don't know how many of these he's on.
Okay. Because he did so far he's done the first 3.
Yep.
Maybe 4. We're gonna,
We'll see.
Find out very soon.
We'll find out.
I just stubbed my toe on my heel.
That's an impressive feat of stupidity.
I put my foot. I can't explain.
Oh, is this doing the pumpkins, but with like tech? Is it making a pumpkin out of these lines?
Yeah.
That's so. Is this the 90s yet? Are we in the 90s yet?
No.
There's no way, right?
We're still in the 80s.
Okay, we're still in the 80s. That just seems like a 90s.
We have to at least get to Halloween 5 before we're in the 90s because H2O is
99.
Because
we figured
is H2O Halloween 5 or is that later than that?
No, that's even later.
Yeah, that's later than that. So yeah, we have to at least be at Halloween 5.
That's like the 6th one, I think. There's
a
lot of these movies. There's a lot of these movies.
Could be.
For all of you wondering, I do have my Boo-Berry. Jake did not bring the Chocula.
I was gonna grab it, but I was like, I have to wash my hands first so I can stick my hand in the cereal bag, and then I washed my hands, but then didn't grab the cereal box. So life happens.
Should we discuss our multitude of false starts while these credits play out?
Yeah, we started the movie before, and I got a call
within a minute, so we didn't even make it past these extremely long credits.
So John Carpenter like 4 times already, but
yeah,
I had to run a quick errand. So
he was being a good godfather.
Yeah,
and not like the chop the head off a horse one.
Yeah,
there's the pumpkin. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Is there gonna be a skull in it?
This is what every year in the metaverse. This is how they play the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, is with this. There it is.
Okay.
And you said you know nothing about any of the Halloweens. I know a bit about this one, so.
You said it's different, but that's all I want to know.
Yeah,
you said there's something about it.
Yeah, there's something specifically unique about this movie compared to every other one in the I almost said trilogy in the
the
October. In case you didn't know when Halloween was.
Personally.
Run, Forrest.
What is this? Is that a sweat? Is that a sweater he's wearing? What is he?
He's wearing. Is this just a nightly run?
It's a big V-neck sweater.
That's right. He's Rocky. Da-na.
Oh no, he's just wearing a button-up shirt. He's a working class dude. Get to the side of the road so we can't see you.
What
a dum-dum.
It's fine. Are those just a bunch of El Caminos?
Yes, sir.
Sparked all.
This man knows what he likes and he collects what he wants.
Hey, I want to watch that Aaron Paul movie.
Just get down, dude. Like, your best chance right now is to hide somewhere.
It's fine.
That's not inside of a building. No one's letting you in. And now you've gotten yourself seen because you're dumb.
I simultaneously love and hate when you get into like super horror movie mode where you're like, "Don't go in there! Don't go in there!"
Yeah,
it's just like it's simultaneously
it's just frustrating. Yeah,
yeah, it's simultaneously like the pure energy of the show and simultaneously the antithesis of it.
Yeah,
it's like, don't go, don't do that. What are you doing? Hop the fence. What is in his? Is that a like a pumpkin thing in his pants, or is he just happy to see us?
Back.
This sounds like the beginning of a dubstep track.
He's really stupid.
Listen, we're 3 movies in. How long did you think we were gonna keep a smart protagonist like Laurie Strode around?
This better not be our antagonist. I mean, our protagonist. You messed me up. That looks like a little puppy boy.
This is Goosebumps.
He does. He looks like that guy. If he had like the lines down his mouth, I'd believe it.
I'm a real boy.
Okay, never mind. He's a little bit smarter.
No, it's like Predator now. He's pushing the car at him. Oh.
That guy reacted so calmly, but
he was
so
so chill with
slowly.
That. Well, I guess this is how I die.
He's like, didn't see this coming. You don't have a lot of time to react when you see a comic coming at you, but like
he's just
didn't even look surprised.
He's just like slacking on the job. He's like, man, I really didn't want to have to go and kill somebody today. Oh, good. I can just. Oh, ow, my shoulder. Oh, he stopped me. We have a smart protagonist. Boss.
That other guy's wearing black gloves. He's ready to kill, dude. So we have murderers outside of.
Oh, by the way, that is a murder. So
yeah, that is a kill. We don't have to just do Michael's kills.
Yeah, we do have to go through the patent pending catch a movie drinking game for alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages.
I got my catch.
We're still drinking water because we have things to do tomorrow. But what have we decided on? It was kitchen knife kills were a double tap, so you take 2 sips.
Mm-hmm.
Kills in general were 1. And then the classic boob, dick, vagina, butts. So,
this is basically if anyone gets naked, we just go ahead and
any nudity. I went back and watched some of the stuff we did for Friday the 13th, and we were counting boning incidents as their own things.
We also counted bum legs
as bum legs, but I feel like those are more unique to what the fuck am I looking at? I'm sorry, I was looking at you and not the movie.
Yeah, there was a kid's head and it turned
and
into
then
a skull.
I thought this guy was on mushrooms and his face was melting off.
That was a commercial.
But we've decided anytime you hear trick or treat, and there was a 4th one, wasn't there? I thought there was.
I don't remember the old Friday the 13th.
No, not Friday the 13th, but for
theme.
this, yeah.
We had the theme.
The theme song. That was the other one.
It plays.
So, you know the drift.
That old creepy piano riff.
The grift. What word am I looking for?
The riff.
The rift.
No, the riff.
What's the saying? You know the grift. What's the saying? Gif. Gist.
Oh,
you know the gist.
I was like, if it's music, it's riff. I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, this is a problem.
So confused.
Oh, put that down for the doctor.
Okay, that confused me too. Don't worry. It looks like it's recording.
Okay. Is there a red dot?
Can't see that
in the corner. I'll check it. Because it did stop on us earlier. It was a pumpkin. How mad would you be if we're 10 minutes into the movie and it failed again?
That would suck.
Esmeralda.
That's the murderer, right?
Yeah. It's Burt Reynolds and Boogie Nights. He's the killer.
What do they bring from the table that you guys so mad about?
This plastic is polluting our oceans. This is not the theme song I was expecting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text you 8 more days to Halloween.
8 more days to Halloween. We should have just pretended like it was.
It was 8
October.
Yeah. Now this way.
It's the same thing.
It's effective marketing. We're back in a hospital. We can spend the whole movie here.
Oh, he's a doctor. Okay.
Yeah. Man, the porno mustaches are on point in this movie.
This guy, like...
Look at these guys.
This guy, like, really worried about this guy. Both because they're both probably just as a good person, and also because he's really scared they're gonna blame him for whatever happens to this guy. You can tell by the way he's talking to me. He's like, "I literally just brought him here. I'm not involved.
This was not my fault." Okay.
He was already like this. That nurse is like, "No, I'm about to leave the hospital."
Yeah. You see, that's where he's going.
That guy,
he's noping out of here.
That guy understands.
There's another one. There's another mustache. There's so many.
This is apparently the year for them.
What year is this movie? And how? How
it
long?
It should be called The Season of the Mustache.
And how long before or after this did Boogie Nights come out? Okay.
Who is this guy murdering? Is he a Myers? Oh my gosh, it's the son of Michael Myers.
There are so many of these movies, it's hard to find them on IMDb. Okay, here we go. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
I don't like we just did that.
All right,
nurse.
1982.
I don't know how I feel about this doctor.
And Boogie Nights wouldn't come out to 97, but I think it takes place in the 80s, doesn't it?
I assume so, but I don't know. It might be 1980. Like, this is the year 1980.
Did it say it at the beginning title card where I was making fun of the October?
That's what I feel like it did say that at one point, but I don't remember.
Oh yeah, because Mark Wahlberg. Why did I think that movie's way older?
No clue.
1982. Well, time to do only good actions with these black gloves. You think how
This guy's Tom Atkins.
do you
That's
think
his name?
Tom Atkins? Do you think having black gloves is just like it's one of those things where like a cop could be like, yeah, you're definitely about to murder somebody. This is suspicion.
That's
just owning black gloves.
Look at this dude.
Like he should have like fishing line with him as well.
Only this guy's face. He looks like he looks like that. It'd more be like piano wire. This guy's a little more professional than that.
Falcon. Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna punch him. Punch. What the?
It's a mask.
He's a mask? No, I think it's just a bad effect. I think he just pushed the bone into his brain. That's the mask. Jim Carrey is the mask.
I thought he was going to pull a mask off that guy's face. I was like, what kind of movie is this?
Why are you ruining
Does
the
nurse
curtains?
not see the patient looking like
dead?
A bit of like a Phineas Flynn's kind of, you know.
My screams are a signal for help. Ah! She just keeps screaming on repeat, like at the same tempo.
You walk, she's passed out on the floor. There's still a scream. It's on a stereo.
You can play Don't Fear the Reaper
repeat.
to it.
It's just one scream over and over again.
It's scream.mp4.
Oh, she's telling him to chase the guy who did it.
It was that guy.
Should have got that lady. Should have got that old lady to do it. She would have totally done it.
Stop him, old lady.
Get tagged. Get tagged on that car.
The old lady doesn't stop him. What? The old lady doesn't stop him, and then he goes on to like kill her uncle. You know, explosions always get a point in my book. Then the old lady has to go through like a Spider-Man. She gets bit by a radioactive. That's 3 kills already? We're not long in this movie.
Why did he kill himself?
Because he was caught. He was compromised, man. Agent 47, you failed.
Okay. That.
Is this the one that jumps the shark for you? See, that was 2 for me. You said you liked 2.
I'm confused about how this is connected to the plot of the first 2 for now, so I'm just waiting for that before I decide anything.
Before you decide whether this jumps the shark or not.
Maybe. Right now, maybe.
Maybe.
Just because that dude sort of just like emotionlessly killed himself.
It was a pyrotechnic rigged explosion. Gasoline doesn't blow up like that.
He covered himself in gasoline, bro. He let it get in his eyes.
That guy is not a firefighter. That's a Halloween costume,
Yeah.
right? That's made out of craft foam.
He's probably a police officer who just has that.
He was a
Halloween.
He was a police officer dressing up as a firefighter.
I think so. Like he's wearing the police uniform, but he has that like funny hat on. I literally think that's a Halloween costume.
Dun dun dun.
Just the stupidest Halloween costume ever. Bless me. Oh my gosh.
What? What are you doing? Wait.
The stupid Shamrock Company is the evil.
Is the evil corporation?
They're the evil corporation in this situation.
They are RoboCop Corp. What's it called? Omnicorp? Is that our RoboCop?
That's what's happening, isn't it?
There's so many evil organizations.
That's what's happening.
Yeah, you put that together quicker than I did, to be honest.
It's just the guy was holding the mask clearly to show.
Oh, like connection.
Yeah, he was trying to say like, "Oh, this is the company that's coming.
Ooh,
they're trying to indoctrinate your kids, and they're trying to put the masks out." Oh, she did it. Oh wait, never mind. That's how I did it. So I just get involved sometimes.
He was high on his black gloves.
Insanity plea for the guy who killed him. Nobody wear black gloves and be sane.
No way.
Rip.
I'm so torn up about this. I can only unbutton 2 of my collar. But
I would be too, dude. I would be too. If I watched a man kill himself. After murdering another man.
In a very violent way.
No hesitation.
You know, there is a minor thing that's making this slightly more scary for us, and that's the fact that it's the middle of the night, and also that we did not close the window. So I can just see off to the side. It's just pitch blackness, and I'm waiting for Myers' face to just appear.
Why'd you put that out to me?
Or like the Predator 3 dots to show up.
It'll be on you, not me. He knows how to shoot at me. I'm that guy.
You're that guy. Just working out his triceps, man. Forearms.
That's pretty scary. I think that girl's into you, maybe.
What gave it away?
Probably her doing that favor for him. I wouldn't do that.
Friday the 29th.
We're close.
I mean, that's about the release schedule that took us to get through Friday the 13th. Just imagining Jason showing up late to Friday the 13th. No one's there. Well, there's the theme song.
So drink if you heard we heard the
we
theme
all
song,
heard
Drink.
the song.
But it's a movie in
This movie.
In this movie.
Yes. Much like with us, the movie is in the movie. They were watching the movie that we were watching. Now we're watching their movie.
I'm so
and then
confused.
the top keeps spinning forever.
I'm so confused.
He kept saying, 8 days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. He also told me to shave. Didn't take kindly to that. That's why I killed him. And blamed it on that poor man who killed himself in the parking lot. I mean, are we the movie or is that the movie? It's so complicated. We're watching that movie.
This young girl.
But we're the sequel to that movie.
He had to let it go, and somebody did. He's holding that in. He was a toy maker.
It was the Flash.
A Shamrock novelty shop.
He did it. Prime suspect, Wally West. October 21st. Attend massive orgy. Gross. I shouldn't have poked into his personal books like that. That guy has a look on his face like he was not paying attention to what she was saying. I know that look too well.
He was like...
He was waiting for them to call action, and he didn't realize they had said it 10 minutes earlier. He was disassociating. Abandoning my entire family during Halloween.
Didn't he say ex-wife? I feel like this man is just a divorced dad.
Okay, I can
get into the blueberry can.
Do you want blueberry, Jonesy? I don't know if cats can eat blueberry.
No, it's automatic death.
Death. If I hear this song one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's so much more infuriating. Halloween.
What? Where am I?
The first, like,
Sorry,
the actual
song.
Halloween theme is so, like, actually creepy to juxtapose it with that song. It's a Halloween.
I was trying to do the Halloween theme song. I can't.
Ooh. 2 more days.
I don't know, something like that.
Halloween.
That song, the Zombies theme song, the Flash and Walking Dead theme songs. You know, I get them all confused when I do it with my mouth. Not the Flash theme song, maybe.
San Maria.
Depends which part I'm at.
Santa Maria. What you didn't know, Jake, is this was all a ploy to get you to watch the Leprechaun movies.
If this was actually a Leprechaun movie, I would be so...
If I just put one in, or like this DVD was a miscopy.
You know, the thing on this thing looks like one of the Leprechauns.
On the DVD?
Yeah. Whatever the heck that is. That's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. And a big security camera watching. Wow.
You good, bud?
And a big security camera watching over everybody.
It's fine.
Big brother much?
No, it's actually just Steve down the block. Yeah, he set all these cameras up. He likes to watch us. We can't do anything about it. Every time we take him down, he just puts them back up.
2 more days to fun with Steve.
Fun with Steve. Fun with Steve.
That's what this town's singing. House of Shannon Motel.
The Bates residence.
So, clearly there's a witch in this movie.
Is there a witch? Is there a serial killer? We don't know.
Wait, both?
What?
There's not a serial killer anymore. He's suicidal.
That's a good point.
Of course, you would say that, dude.
Actually, it's outrageously priced, but we have the prices right on TV.
And the Price is Right is on TV.
That'll be $800.
For
You have to
1
be out
hour.
by 7 a.m.
Yeah, and while you're at it, rob him.
You think pink
You're a
paint
duck.
is
You're not a cop.
cheap?
You don't have to do anything.
He's really gonna make it rain. He had a pocket filled with ones.
That's terrifying.
A local motel owner was murdered this morning on a drive-by shooting. He seemed to believe the man passing by was his local friend, Mr. Cockrum.
He looked like he's at a drive-by shooter in the way he's driving. He gotta get plowed down by an RV.
In unrelated news, a meth lab was found inside an RV today. Oh, this is some live action Dr. Seuss caricatures right here.
Yeah, they're gonna die pretty soon.
She looks like the mom from the Cat in the Hat.
I don't know. Why look at her big sunglasses. She
Or
looks
the,
more like
or,
Willy Wonka.
or no, not the mom, the aunt or whatever that like is taking care of the kids.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see that. I was gonna say the mom. I don't know. She's like blonde and wears pink.
See, if this is the highlight reel, I'll be able to like throw it on screen. If
Why
for
is
anyone else
everyone-
listening to this track, just trust me or Google it.
Did you see? Why is everyone always hitting each other?
The brakes in this town are all on delay. That's the horror aspect. That's like the
Actually, it's not even each other.
That's-
It's just that guy.
that's the unfamiliar reality of all of this. Is that in this town, brakes take an extra second to work, and now like all this Final Destination chaos keeps happening.
He almost got hit twice by a flying bike and by a car.
We gotta get out of this town. I keep getting hit by cars.
I think he does have an ex-wife because he's also an alcoholic.
That's the sign.
Yeah, in a movie.
Hey,
Someone got on me before for talking about like character stereotypes. Like someone was like looking at their nails, and I was like, "Oh, it could be in their vein." And it was like, someone got mad. They're like, "Just because you look at your nails doesn't mean you're vain." I was like, "Yeah, not in real life, but if you're a character,
you're a
trying to portray something, then yes."
if you're in a poorly written high
they
school
got
drama,
so angry so fast that I was like, I was like, we were in like an acting class. I was just saying that's how it works. Like when you're portraying a character, you exaggerated emotions to paint your. I don't know. I still remember that. It got to me.
tell me how you really feel. Lay down on the couch real quick. I'll get a notepad.
Gotta. Why did they start making out?
Yeah. What? I was not looking.
They're making out.
Oh, man, this doctor's.
Like I said, he has an ex-wife.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Could have been alcoholic before the divorce.
Jonesy.
Also, a trip for
Oh.
screenwriters out there. Making your character divorce does not inherently make them more of a character. The exceptions being like a John McClane or like Tim Allen in The Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Those would be the exceptions. Other times, if it doesn't really serve too much, because like in those movies, like the reason they're divorced is the whole reason McClane ends up in LA. Is to the whole point he's going there is to rekindle the marriage, and then all this unfamiliar reality happens. In the Santa Claus, I think the premise of what that movie was trying to say is that if you're a divorced dad, that your child won't love you unless you're Santa Claus. I think was what they were trying to get at. but I think the point of the movie is telling you that that's not true. Maybe.
Yeah, but then the other movies disproved that. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Did you tell me they were making a fourth one of those, or did somebody else?
It's called the Santa Clauses.
Why?
I don't know.
Was that
Tim
on
Allen
this?
needs money, maybe. I'm just kidding. Probably not. Tim Allen probably has plenty of money. Didn't he?
He was Tim the Tool Man.
I think he was also doing a series recently.
Call me Nick Valentine.
But that guy's not following the curfew either.
Is that guy divorced? He's drinking.
Probably never got married.
This is a coupon to Wendy's.
It was worth more than $1, dude.
I guess.
Take it or leave it.
It's expired. It's from 1975. I don't even know if Wendy's was around.
He's like, I was asking you a question.
Wait a minute. I've
He's
seen
just
this.
walking away.
I've seen this before. He's gonna dress up like a witch, and he's gonna start causing all kinds of problems for this factory, and then a group of teenagers in a van
before too.
It's Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
It's such an inside joke. But then a group of kids all come in their van and their dog. They do a bunch of shenanigans.
And that's called the season of the witch.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you dumb kids and
Scooby
your dog. Scooby of the Witch. Fair reminder, this is a part of the Halloween series. Just to remind you what movie we are watching. Did you understand a word of what that was?
He said he was kidding.
Oh, okay.
He said, you know that. I was kidding.
Is their trademark just gonna be crushing people's skulls?
Oh my god, that's why they have such strong.
Oh.
That's why they're so strong. This toy company is making androids, aren't they? Something like that.
It's actually the same factory that Sarah Connor crushed the Terminator in.
I don't know. This seems like it's like. They seem like they're like robots. They act like them, and they're certainly like. He didn't care about killing himself, so clearly he had no mortality about that. I don't know. Makes sense.
Season of the Android. That's why I only drink delicious Coke. Coke. Turn the label. Keep it in front of the frame. Well, thank you
She's
for
from
your...
LA. That's actually relevant information for her. Maybe. She's in the same state, at least.
Yeah, it's like a 4 or 5 hour drive, I think.
Well, she's closer than we are. We're not going to that lady's stuff. It's like a microchip or something.
Wait, we might be drinking.
I didn't really show anything.
Does it count?
Nope.
I don't know. That towel was pretty short.
Yeah, but then she covered us up with a blanket. We didn't see anything.
Okay.
So they were proactive about not showing us anything, actually.
I'm assuming we got an R rating. We saw a man's head get chopped off. Yeah, we got an R rating. You can get
maybe this actress just, which is perfectly fine. Respect her personal decision.
Hey, boo boo.
She looks familiar.
Was that Sherlock like the detective, or like Sherlock as in I'm in an Irish themed town?
Probably as the detective, because he's trying to figure this crap out. Oh, she's still in the towel. Oh.
All right. Wake me when it's over.
Oh, okay. Well, she's wearing something, still not showing us much of anything. I think it's gonna maintain that for a while.
This is either going to be one of those scenes that's going to cut away quickly, or we're going to be here for 5
Unless
minutes.
you see this guy's ass, then you do have to drink.
Okay. We never made a consensus. Are we drinking for dude ass?
It's all nudity.
Okay, so dude ass is nudity. Is what
We never said specifically female ass. We were saying like boobs and stuff, but we the whole point was nudity in general. So yes, if we see a dude or female ass, we will drink.
We are equal opportunity ass drinkers.
But I did just see her nipples, so that was drink.
What about his nipples?
Unlike
you can see that
unlike the other movies, they made this one you really have to pay attention if you want to see the
this
nudity.
fucking song.
It's like Jake Gilstrap.
I think the rule is if you're at a pool and it's obscene, then like that's it. So like I think dude nip is fine.
Yeah.
Based on like societal constructs.
Yeah.
I think you're well past this.
Yeah, I was about to say, why did you ask at this point
now
and not like you probably should have already known at least like a
before
ballpark.
You drove cross country with this woman.
Yeah.
Hopefully, woman.
It's even okay to drive cross country with her as long as you're not planning on doing anything. But once you get to the point where you're in bed with her, yeah, you should probably know the ballpark age, if not exact numbers.
It's that thing I brought and dropped.
It's the brainwash chip that's going to turn the children into tiny monsters.
Wow, you're right. What is this?
Yeah, just press it with something metal.
Our next kill was an accidental electrocution. Okay. I'm right. I'm always right.
You see it go into her mouth?
Yeah.
Ah, my ear.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love this movie. What the fuck?
What is happening?
This just got good. Are you kidding me? This is great. I love this movie.
How did a bug get in her mouth? What was that laser? What is the chip? What is the plan of this company?
You're asking all the wrong questions. Was it cool? Yes or no?
No, I'm asking the right questions because this is...
Hey, dude ass.
Okay, yep. That's separate because it was separate scenes. We got a death in between, too. Also, drink for the death.
Oh, that's right. How many kills are we up to? 4? 5? 4? 5?
Wait, 4. Oh,
4.
They're coming to take her. Oh, no, wait, 5. Yeah, because that guy died earlier. And then 3 people died in the very beginning.
Yeah.
So it's 5 now. Why would you walk out and intervene?
Have you ever had like an ambulance go off in your neighborhood, like in the middle of the night? The whole town is gathering. Did he say he's gonna get the best what? Care. She's clearly dead, right?
They didn't tell him that.
Do we have to revoke our drink?
That's Mr. Cochran. No, she is dead. Why does it look like Jason Sudeikis?
Huh? I gotta look at the cast list of this movie. Dan O'Herlihy.
Misfire.
Would you like to know the ratings of the Parents Guide on this movie in the IMDb? Just so we kind of got sex and nudity, moderate. Violence and gore, severe. Profanity, moderate. Alcohol, drugs, and smoking, mild. Frightening and intense scenes, severe. Wow, half the pictures on the IMDb are of the sex scene in the hotel. I'm not joking. There's like 4 photos in a row of that. Of her either getting out of the shower or of her in bed.
As people care about, I mean.
Another tip for any screenwriters, don't put cock in the name of any of your characters because there will always be a snicker. Especially when you're in a horror movie and your target audience is us.
I did not sticker at Cochran.
You Cochran?
No.
Cochran.
I did not.
Cochran.
It's not. It's too far. I would need something like the word cock. I would need something like that.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
I don't like how this town is all this Shamrock themed.
It's all green. It's their whole thing.
And they're all like Irish and Shamrock themed.
Mm-hmm. Which is an aspect of Halloween that's not pointed out a lot much, which is like the clover and stuff.
That looks familiar. I mean, they also, because the company's called Shamrock, but it is like there was like the Dublin pub or Dublin Inn or something like that behind them. So it's all like Ireland themed,
Dublin,
not just Shamrock themed.
I might call a friend of mine who's from Ireland, and I'm gonna ask him. It's like, what is your opinion on Halloween 3? And they're gonna be like, I don't know, never fucking seen it. It's gonna be their exact words. I can tell you word for word that is what they will say to me.
Unless they've seen it.
If they've seen the movie. Maybe this is their representation in movie.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with our...
And this guy's name is Cuck. You can't tell me these weren't on purpose.
I was like Cutford. I thought it was something like that.
I think it's Cuckford. Smith. Everyone in this town must have obscene names. From now on, your name is Penis. Mr. and Mr. Penis.
It's like, I'm rich, I can do that.
I own this town. I'm the mayor and the biggest business owner. It's like Jaws 1 and 2, where like the mayor in Jaws 1 is still the mayor in Jaws 2.
Oh.
So did they only make 3 masks?
Yes.
a pumpkin, a witch, and a.
Listen, they spent most of their dev time developing this weird chip thing that they do that shoots lasers and stuff. They don't have a lot of time to make a lot of crazy masks.
That's a good point. In fact, they only have one mold that they just keep reusing. It's a very slow process.
They have the black mask though, like the black.
That's actually cool. I would just buy that.
Yeah.
Instead of the white one.
Yeah, I like that more actually. That is strange. What is this?
I think I saw Weird Al Yankovic use one of those.
Weird.
Oh.
What a jerk. This is his ultimate prank, is cutting off all the kids' heads with this magical chip device he puts on masks.
That's why he looks like the Goosebumps dummies. These are all the masks that from that other Goosebumps thing.
That one really scared me.
Yeah, it is creepy, right? Like,
because
you put it on 3 times or whatever.
I think it's another reason why I don't like the idea of having like makeup like where I can't see, is because like picture of like the mask stuck to my face always got to me. I don't know.
I don't know. I always think I definitely prefer Tales from the Crypt, other than like Are You Afraid of the Dark or Goosebumps or something.
I don't know. I watched Goosebumps way more.
Oh, I definitely did, but when I got older and discovered Tales from the Crypt, it was like.
I never went back and binged it. I've seen it, but yeah,
Goosebumps. Does it hold up, or is it like
either one? I haven't seen either one in a long time.
What we trade is Pokemon cards.
Silly bands.
Oh, jeez. Back there is where Batman made the Joker. Knocked him right in. Came out laughing. He's just
planning his Mission Impossible mission.
He's up on top of that roof with a sniper rifle.
He's ready.
He is ready for anyone. No one is getting these same 3 masks.
One wrong.
You are paying your 99 cents. And he was there, and he was there, and he was there.
Idiot. You were the biggest dum-dum.
Well, now we use our laser eyes.
His trade secrets is that he murders other competitors, maybe? Or no, he wasn't a competitor.
They were customers.
He sold his mask. Why did he murder him? I guess he found out about whatever he was doing.
Whatever was happening in this town. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta know how long this movie is, because we're starting to drag. Okay, we're fine. We're into. It's an hour and 39 minutes. Which we've discussed before is close to my optimal movie length. I have a firm belief that 90% of movies can be done in an hour and 37 minutes. Hour 47.
Shit, I'll tell you what. Shit's gonna take off then if it's that short, because.
Oh, we might make it to. We might be close.
Yeah, I don't know how long we've been watching it. It can't be that long, right?
I don't know why this song makes me irrationally angry.
It can't be that much more longer. That much longer.
Halloween. I guess it has been counting down for us. Halloween, Halloween. They do Halloween.
Is Michael even involved in this conspiracy?
I was waiting for you to start asking about that.
What happened to him at the end of the last movie? How would they have gotten there? How would the Silver Shamrock Company have gotten there?
We watched it like 2 nights ago. It was he got, or a few nights. It was he got burned alive in the hospital.
Oh yeah. So what would he have to do with this?
Dun 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 dun. This should stop them. Quickly. Through the window.
This is exactly how Ellie's dad ended up this way.
Poking your nose where it don't belong. We don't take kind of no strangers around here. All the clean-shaven robot men, they just are trying to shave his upper lip. That's the whole reason. Their dad also have a mustache. They just really hate facial hair. They're all they finally pin him down. They just pull out a razor. Just shh. Oh no, it's a dry shave. Ah, this is mildly uncomfortable.
No, for a mustache that big, that'd be so painful.
Ah,
it'd be almost like yanking out every hair on your lip. That's what it's like shaving with cold water. Mm-hmm. That's what it feels like to me. All right, dude. All right, you're doing the right thing. Calling the police. Except for the police are on their side.
No, you're
screwed.
We've established that the Halloween movies are ACAB. All of them are.
Maybe not all of them. We haven't seen all of them yet.
Yeah. Well, we're 3 in.
They've had a consistent theme so far.
And so far, this California Police Department has been as useful as the California Police Department.
Maybe Silver Shamrock isn't the bad guys. Maybe they're just trying to build a defense force against Jason, and they're using all of their resources to do that.
Maybe they're trying to bring back the Shamrock Shake. They're all just a massive campaign for McDonald's to notice them.
That's their advanced alarm system. Somebody put pressure on our window.
Did they? Was there a mild breeze outside?
This kid on the other window is gonna go.
Man, that'd be horrifying if you have an alarm system outside and there's a hurricane or something. So then it just starts going off and the town's been evacuated, so it's just burp burp burp. Echoing through the hurricane.
That is actually terrifying.
Be free to steal that, any of you out there.
You should just gaze at it before you leave the house.
He steps on a whoopee cushion. Just.
That's what you get for walking into my joke factory.
God dang it.
It's got a squirting flower with acid in it.
He's surrounded.
The Joker.
He's surrounded. The security system for this place is just a ton of mouse traps across the floor. They have to set them up each night.
Really big mouse traps, human-sized ones. Okay, he just narrowly avoided being seen by that camera.
He gets stuck in a giant Chinese finger trap.
Oh my gosh, that would actually be terrifying.
Ah!
Like, like on your arms, like, ah.
I was imagining like a sleeping bag, like it's just holding his whole body.
That would be freaky. But
nope.
Also would not work. Because Chinese finger traps work because you pull them like in the opposite directions. So you need two bodies. Why does he look? I know she's a robot.
Jake, I would like to remind you.
That was that guy's grandma.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to remind you. This is the bad guys in this movie are a robot. This movie's called Season of the Witch.
Where are the witches? Also, he killed that guy's grandma.
He can fix her. They already got Ted back.
He's gonna crush his head now. He's like, you killed my grandma, dude. Also, wasting a lot of cardboard. His skull is stronger than most. Maybe he's also a robot. Ew.
What the? Cool.
Ew, it's egg yolk.
Oh, that's so cool.
I killed him.
So that's how you kill these robots. You punch them in the penis.
Stomach stab.
Just punch him in the dick, man. The guy on the left looks like he's trying to impersonate the Beatles. All at once. This was actually his audition reel for the live-action Last of Us. He's like, where's Ellie? Sorry, I'm a really big germaphobe. I gotta take care of this right now.
Yeah, I was watching that, like...
This is really gross. Okay, sorry, what were you saying? World domination or something?
He said that it's a very busy day.
Sunday the 31st.
It's not very scary.
Halloween.
I'm
curious if this movie did their homework. I wonder, was Halloween in 19? What year was this?
I thought 80, but I do not know for 100% sure.
Whatever.
In this town we call home. Everyone hails to the pumpkin song. So here's my thing. It's set in the 80s for sure, right?
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, it's set in the 80s for sure. Was it actually Sunday? Right?
Was my thing.
So we have to assume that they either had just had this Halloween or we're going to have it that year.
Yeah.
So it probably wasn't. They probably got it right.
Why did they program me with allergies?
Really extreme ones.
Ugh. Specifically the clover in this town.
That would suck. They program you in allergies.
Why has my creator cursed me?
What? Ancient technology, but you're a magician?
Did we just walk into the temple from Blade?
What the?
Man, you gotta love 80s computers.
Circular computer station. And then it's a big stone with a bunch of holes in it.
Well, they showed Stonehenge at the beginning of the movie.
They did?
It was on, I think it was on the TV before Michael Myers was. Oh, see? Yeah. Also, wannabe screenwriters, just showing the thing from earlier is not setting up for a payoff now.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that that was
Stonehenge.
Relevant in any way.
Just passing mentions, not exactly build up.
Ancient
technology. I mean, it is a form, but it's better than nothing, I presume, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, like, not mentioning it all and then just saying, like, this is the explanation. Sort of like maybe Indiana
By the way, we've yet to get an explanation. All he said is, this is Stonehenge.
Yeah, we didn't. This is not an explanation.
Even though we're in the continental United States.
Something to do with witches, robots, and Stonehenge? Wow. I'm not sure we're getting that witch payoff, though.
These are all the cells from Cabin in the Woods. Those guys in the back are really trying to look busy. They're slacking off.
There's nothing else left to do. I mean, they've done all their work.
We already unearthed Stonehenge. You know, as far as American prisons go, this is in the 1%. I would not be complaining. This is better than most apartments.
I'm confused what's happening.
I don't know. Hey Jake, I think she's foreshadowing the bad guy's evil scheme to not have Halloween.
Yeah, if they kill the kids, nobody will want to have it again.
Sing it with me. Halloween, Halloween.
Oh, it was the pumpkin from the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. Are we?
Oh, it's about to kill her, isn't it?
Oh, is it about to
or the kid.
shoot the laser into his head?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna.
What?
Just melting his. Oh, the bugs. Oh, the bugs.
Do bugs get to you?
When they come out of people, yes.
Okay. What is happening?
Snakes?
What is...
Where are they coming from?
What is happening?
And he just did this to children all over the country.
No, I think this was a test. This was one.
Oh, okay. He's gonna do this tonight.
Yes. He's monologuing.
This is biblical, dude.
Is it?
And the snake is attacking the father. The snakes are vicious for some reason. That guy is being filled with righteous anger. Do you see his face? He's like, this is him. He's like, he's powering up.
Is this all like one of those like super religious like ads again for people that like hate celebrating Halloween and like won't participate at all?
Still Jason Sudeikis. Maybe. This guy,
are these guys just
this guy
like...
could be a religious extremist. I could see that. He just murdered a child, though. A bratty child, from what we've seen, but still a child.
It's like God Loves Man Kills.
Had a promising future.
It's
with a rich
okay
dad.
to kill a child as long as the person who claims they are right does it. Okay, that explained nothing. Just so we're clear. Jake, I think I'm on drugs. I don't know what this is.
You know, kids aren't just gonna put on their mask in front of their TVs at home just because you tell them to. I mean,
it's actually counterculture.
For the plausibility of this movie, they probably will. But most kids would be like, "No, I'm just gonna freaking..."
Yeah, all the edgy teens who don't want to participate in Halloween, it's like, no, I'm too old for that.
I mean, like little kids would, but like regular age kids would not just be like, "Ah, yeah." For like a company like this, for like Disney, I guess, like maybe they do it for a Disney Channel.
I don't know, man. Have you seen Disney adults?
Yeah, but Disney is like an entertainment company. Silver Shamrock only has their commercial for the entertainment side of their company. That commercial was the only thing they had.
I don't know, man. This is the 80s. I don't think people were as cynical about corporations as we are now.
But to think that they're all gonna gather around and
that's what people did. They used to gather around radios, even though there's no visual component to this.
It's not the 40s.
You know how bored they were at this point? If you ever wanted to go talk to your parents, anyone, about just the crazy shit they got up to in the 80s or the 70s. My mom told me a story one time about her literally in high school. Somebody took a can of hairspray and lit one of their teachers on fire. Just as like a gaffe. And there wasn't any kind of like punishment to it or anything.
No way.
They just did it.
They were punished for setting their teacher on fire. That's a crime.
That's what I told her, but they didn't.
No, she told you they didn't punish them, but I guarantee you they did.
We're too PC. It was the 80s, dude. They just did this shit.
They did not just set people on fire.
They did.
I guarantee you that they were punished by the school, if not criminally punished, for setting someone on fire.
Yeah, they got detention for a day.
No way. I do not believe that.
Talk to my mother. You can ask her.
She said things before that I'm pretty sure that
you're all right.
Exaggerating.
Me and her have the same symptoms of speaking in hyperbole, but I fully choose
and
to
you
believe.
have the method of believing people when they use expressions
because it's so much better if I just
exaggerate.
No, this was like a story she told me.
But still,
Is Myers finally in this movie? No. Just more
no,
Black Glove Man.
It's still just a random dude. D-Way, do you not know Michael Myers' role in this movie?
I do.
Oh, okay. I just need to know that he has one. That's sad that she never got to do anything important.
Yeah, she really was just on the phone.
Like, almost doing something useful.
They did set him on fire a lot. He was just like her skirt or something. Because they all had those long skirts, so they just kind of... the fire.
So... Sam Hain.
I'm sorry, cameraman, can you please back up? We're getting a little too close for comfort.
Okay. So here's the witch element, I guess. The cyborg inventor said.
It's not witchcraft. He's just really into astrology.
Oh no.
My Jupiter is in motion.
Look at his sad eyes in that mask. What even happens to you when you're wearing the mask?
You become the mask. I don't know. Jim Carrey shows up and like starts wrecking shit. I don't know.
That lady got it in her mouth and a bug crawled out. So clearly it's a bug summoning laser.
A bug summoning laser. That's it. Can we start a band called Bug Summoning Laser?
That's all I can figure that it is.
Bug
this is Halloween again.
lasers.
This is Halloween.
Dun, 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 dun. Well,
he has to watch the last 10 minutes of Halloween before he can die.
Not of the holiday, of the movie.
Yeah, the movie, it was on.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Hey guys, I really need to pee. I don't know if you're having the same problem I am, but I really... There's Halloween. He is watching the movie.
I was saying he's literally watching the last 10 minutes of Halloween before he can die. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
He really hates that movie.
He just found out that Lori and Michael are siblings. Me and him had the same reaction.
You didn't do that. I would have seen it.
You don't know that. I went to Stonehenge and then smashed the TV. Haha.
Wow. This dude knows what he's doing.
Wow.
Wow.
That man can make a shot.
That was Perfect.
You know what? 10 out of 10. I'll hold up a scorecard. 3 points. You point. You score. Jake, I feel like I've been watching this for 3 hours.
I know. I'm pretty tired, actually.
It's been.
I'm ready, but it's okay.
These.
Climb through the vent.
Dun dun
Just make
dun
your escape,
dun.
get out of there,
dun,
kill
dun,
Michael Myers
dun,
at the very
dun,
end of the
dun,
movie
dun,
as a surprise guest.
Surprise guest Michael Myers.
He's gonna be like, "You're real? I just saw you on the TV."
Wait a minute. What? Am I in a movie? He turns the camera. Whoa.
The fact that you know what Michael Myers is gonna be doing in this movie, and I don't yet, and it's this close to the end, is really getting to me. Like, how can they put him in at this point and make it make sense?
Yeah, so that's all part of the thing with this movie.
Does it make sense?
No. I'll tell you the story of this movie during the credits, okay?
Michael Myers might be Sam Hain.
This is all.
They're trying to summon him.
This is the origin story. It's a prequel.
The mask Michael Myers was wearing when he killed his sister was one of Silver Shamrock.
You know what? Sure. Whatever makes you happy.
It is a prequel.
Go back down. Oop.
He's Batman now.
He's Batman, but he's all Clover themed. It's what he feared most.
Clove Man.
Clove Man. I am the Guinness. I am the Knight. I am Clove Man.
He's went into a storage room, you idiot.
Oh no. A box maze. I'll never make it through.
Yeah, why are they putting their own company out of business?
They're achieving their goals of killing all the children for witch reasons, is what I gathered. I'm assuming they get some kind of ultimate power, or like...
Also, why is he using the phone?
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. You're an alcoholic. Why would I listen to you? Click. Dang it.
Please. She's gonna watch your child die and be like, wow, I really should have listened to him.
Then you get to have the ultimate I told you so. And you know what? You can live happy with that, I guess.
I was gonna say, what are the chances he finds her automatically?
Well, he knew what storage unit she was in. Or
They're watching him now.
Really should have installed a way to close those doors automatically.
Throw over your shoulder and run away, dude.
Maybe if I spent less money on the labor of the guys doing nothing up on Stonehenge.
They're pretending to do something, but
they're like when you're like pretending to clean a window, but you've been doing the same circle for 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's like the Roderick theory, pretend you don't know how to do it, just someone else to do it for you. That's what they're doing. They're like, maybe if I just keep mining this rock, someone else will be like, hey, you're not doing it right, and replace me.
Yeah, I applied for a mask making position I don't really know how I ended up here.
This was a toy company. I wanted to make ideas. I wanted to do a boardroom.
I was making like
Executive.
joy buzzers and like fake vomit and stuff, but this is all a little weird.
This guy inventing sticky toilet paper. It's just a menace thing to do. That guy said something.
Was sticky toilet paper a real thing?
I don't know.
To the internet?
I've been to a lot of gag shops and I've never seen it.
Sticky
So,
toy.
to be fair.
I feel like pranking people's assholes is not what you should be doing.
Yeah, I always stay away from that area. I don't do bathroom pranks. Bathroom is sacred.
I'll reverse engineer all of it.
Is he gonna try to use it to like murder?
I found color changing toilet paper holders.
That's cool. Maybe.
I can get it for the bathroom. $6.
That's not much. It's not much. They beef up our bathroom game.
I found no tear toilet paper.
What?
John Carpenter was actually trying to pull a Todd McFarlane and sell the toy ideas through his media.
How did he get that far?
Well, and they're all in a circle with their backs turned. It was feng shui, okay? That Well, I won't do anything about this.
He's gonna start throwing masks on their heads.
Oh yeah, because he's an expert mask thrower.
Oh, he's gonna throw chips on them. Oh. Okay.
And then they all turned into bugs.
Half of them are robots.
The other half were just interns.
And now they're all dead. Both whole part. Both halves, one whole, dead.
This has the same soundtrack as Requiem for a Dream. It's just 4 notes on repeat for hours.
Yeah, it's gonna drive me insane. Notes.
Well. Whoa.
Oh god, it got its sacrifices.
They were robots.
Are they summoning Michael?
They're summoning Michael Myers. You did nothing. Haha. All you did was ruin our sweet watch party. Gross and cool.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Hey, that's the white face. That's Michael's mask.
I'm sorry. Can you go?
I can't. No, we can't go back.
Why not?
Because that will ruin the whole show.
That was awesome. But it was terrible and awesome at the same time.
Everything's terrible and awful about this and awesome about this movie.
That was like a meme.
All right, I gotta give.
So did they win? Is Michael Myers dying into this?
In other news, the rattlesnake population has gone up 3,000%.
Weren't they in their control center? Could they not have figured out how to turn it off?
Whoa. It's a twist. She was a robot. There's no way this movie's only an hour and a half long, right?
Yeah, how are they going to tie this up in a little bow? Unless we've only went through like 45 minutes and I'm stupid, I'm pretty sure this movie's going to end in like 5 minutes. Right? What time is it?
I don't know, Jake. I feel like we've been watching this for 3 hours. This is bad. This is really bad.
You can't comment on how long it is, because it'll make it feel longer.
Oh no. Can we kill him and get it
You
over?
took the wrong girl, you dum-dum.
She's not even a robot. She just wants this to end as much as we do.
That's not the real girl, so that's the robot girl.
That's the robot girl.
You took the wrong girl, and now you're gonna die. Ew.
Do.
Limp servo.
Do. Awesome. You know, I'll give this movie this. Some of the kills are pretty good. It's particularly the laser through the face.
Stonehenge Medusa the guy. What the fuck was that, dude? What the... Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Really
That's unsettling.
Really lost your head there, haven't you? Need a hand? Is the arm still moving?
I love how you said that right when it started choking him.
High five.
Perfect timing. It's actually not doing a very good job choking him. Oh, no, it is. Before I'd say mediocre at best.
I might keep this arm
Ow.
and use it for my weird fetish shit.
This guy's trying to kill him again.
I'll put it in handcuffs. It's the only thing that can hold it.
Handcuffs.
Oh. You just can't keep a good girl down, can you?
She had enough energy to get up and walk at him, not enough energy to attack. Scarred for life. It's like, how do they make her body look so realistic? Man, I would know.
It's actually a decent effect. I'm proud of this movie for having it.
Wasn't he just in a car?
Hey, mustache!
Oh my.
Hey, I recognize you from the first act.
Oh
This entire movie is actually him just going nuts because he's been hearing this song for 8 days. Oh, well.
Come on, come on. Rip the masks off the kids that are actually like in front of you.
They're in front. Is that the end of this movie? Are we done? Motherfuck. Okay.
You said you knew.
So, okay, do you want to know this movie's whole thing?
No.
Michael Myers' role in this movie is that he was on television. Do you want to know the whole story behind this movie?
I was thinking that, but I thought that was like, no way.
So John Carpenter or whoever else was working on these movies was like, we're going to make Halloween like an anthology series. Like, they'll all be called Halloween, but every Halloween will be a different story.
Something tells me...
Which, in theory, I like. Because that's like it's very Tales of the Crypt, very Twilight Zone kind of thing.
Yeah.
But everyone just wanted to see Michael Myers.
No. Something tells me that John Carpenter's not going to be directing the next film.
So have we jumped the shark for you finally? Did we make it 3 in?
Not saying that he's terrible and this is a terrible film. I'm just saying that like clearly he didn't know where they were going with it, and somebody else might have taken it over because they were willing to go the direction the studio wanted to go. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was replacing the next one. He might not be, but I mean, like, clearly he didn't want to continue with Michael Myers because he was trying to do this.
Yeah.
Whatever the heck this was.
Which I like the idea of like calling it Halloween, but doing it every year. If every one of these movies that we were about to watch was a different movie every time, I think the problem is this movie sucks.
He also didn't succeed so like the ending is terrible. Because you know his kid died, and the kid standing around him that he didn't help because he was yelling at the person on the phone.
Oh, yeah, if we had seen it all, maybe, but this also felt like a 3-hour movie already, and we've only been watching this for an hour and a half.
This was a short movie, relatively.
But I feel like we've gone through the hero's journey.
It felt really long.
I really feel like we just went through, like, the hero's journey, and, like...
I'm freaking tired, dude.
Yeah, no, it's really bad, isn't it? Like, it's not good, right?
Yeah, that was,
And it might be because we just watched the other two, but, like, we do have to add these, I guess you add every child in the continental United States to the kill count. But
yeah, so just drink the rest of whatever bottles you have in the house, and you'll be good. You win the drinking game.
Where are we ranking this in terms of all of the movies? Right now we've got
bottom.
We've got 1 at 1,
bottom.
2 at 2, and I guess 3 at 3.
Yes.
So far it has just been a consistent downturn. Will it improve next time? Well, that's meant to be seen.
Well, I yawn less. Maybe. Can't promise.
And remember,
DVCC.
They won't see that unless they're playing the DVD. And remember, kids, it's 8 days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 8 days to Halloween. I never heard. 8 days to Halloween, Halloween.
Also,
Halloween,
what is the scary face that they have on the cover?
Silver Shamrock. I think. Oh, on this? Yeah, that's a good question. I guess it's the guy's face when he was melting at the end.
No. The guy's face when he was melting at the end looked like a meme. It was so funny, dude.
Can we meme it? Can we meme this face? Hey, if this is the highlight reel, future me, put it up and like give it like meme text or something, or like give people the template for it.
I'm telling you, dude,
it's real good.
I have to go back and see it again. I'll have to find it on the internet. It's so good. All right.
Say it with me to round it off.
All right.
8 days to Halloween.
Oh.
Halloween.
I was like, we're doing it again?
No, I've already faded out. We're done.
Okay. That's what I thought. I was just making sure.
Yeah, Michael Myers is not in this movie. Other than in the movie itself. Like, in the movie. You know?
That's big dumb.